Hello, world. What do you guys want to talk about today? Crypto. No problem. Crypto's the future. And anyway, I wanted you guys to see the passionate conversations me and my friend Bo have. And he's a great tech guy. That's who I'm about to talk to in this video. Loves crypto. I like crypto too, but he goes deeper than I do. I like Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I follow Kathy Wood. So anyway, I hope you guys like this. Talk to me in the comments. Follow me on everything. Have a good one, guys.
Today,
I think
cryptocurrency.
Bitcoin, yeah, I think that's a good subject.
We
right
need to talk about cryptocurrency because we all want to know where it's going. And the simple fact is, cryptocurrency is the future. We're saying it right here, right now. Bitcoin 500,000, Ethereum 10.5, end of the year. What do you think, Bo?
I agree with both of those, but I think we could see 10,000 for Ethereum for this year. It's possible. Last year it did 6x from January to January. As far as Bitcoin is just surpassed $1 trillion in market cap, and I don't see it going much further than the market cap of gold. I mean, it could, because this is, they say, is like the fourth industrial revolution. I think blockchain is at the center of it. So
You're right.
It's possible. I mean, how much of a role gold actually plays in our society? I don't know. Not much anymore, right? We're
Here's
off
the
gold
thing.
standard for fucking 50 years.
Here's the thing. I was watching Kathy Wood. I love Kathy Wood, and she was saying how Bitcoin replaced gold, but Bitcoin also has another utility, which is the transactions. And even though Bitcoin is mined in some shady areas, to mine Bitcoin is still a lot cheaper and greener than mining gold. So it's like Bitcoin really replaced gold. And
Yeah.
Ethereum, it's like a no-brainer. Go ahead, Bo.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say Ethereum. I was gonna say Bitcoin. Consider Bitcoin mining costs to the costs of running banks, local bank branches, headquarters, and what have you. I don't know
Nailed
if that's
something
a
else,
fallacy,
broski,
but
Bo.
yeah. So, and then Ethereum is right now the foundation for so many other cryptocurrencies. It's used for smart contracts, decentralized apps, and so many decentralized apps. You have some other coins that might overtake it, like Cardano is getting a lot of use for dApps and such. But I think for now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are king.
Kathy Wood said in the video that I watched that she's seen application for trillions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. And she said for Bitcoin to move $1 million, the transaction fees are nothing compared to what it costs banks now. Banks are running on old technology. Blockchain's replacing all that. How you feel about that?
It's funny because I saw a headline for Janet Yellen that's called Bitcoin extremely inefficient, and I think she has her own agenda. But the next day there was a headline about banks being unable to transfer money between each other because their infrastructure or whatever was down, their computer system servers were down. So it's like, how is
Bitcoin's
it,
the future.
extremely inefficient? Yeah, so it has, for banks, it has really low fees. The transaction fees are for the amount of money they move are really low. You have better options right now, but for the adoption Bitcoin has right now, it's not a bad option at all. I wouldn't use it to buy a cup of coffee, but yeah.
Not yet. The thing is, with those price projections being that high and the application that great, I mean, I don't know if you can tell if they're overbought or oversold, but just if you're skeptical, I'd throw a couple $100 in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are we just going to stop using crypto tomorrow? No. No. It's going to get better. As people like Elon Musk adopt it, as people like PayPal adopt it, as Square makes it easier to buy, as Robinhood, Webull, and all that make it easier to buy, more entrants, they're going to run the price up. Agreed?
That's it. when you have Peter Schiff, who was bearish on Bitcoin for years and years, talked crap about
That dude's
Bitcoin for
always
years.
saying the sky's falling.
Yeah, when you have him finally, bullish on Bitcoin, it's like,
Oh, he's finally
what
bullish
better
on
sign
it.
do you need to? Yeah, what other sign do you need? And you're gonna regret not having a little bit of Bitcoin in a couple years down the line, probably a year down the
And
line.
Ethereum.
I mean, and Ethereum. I mean, are we gonna, could it be a bubble? Could it pop? Could it pop due to the Tether audit? It could happen, but you'll see signs before that. And if you're really that cautious, you'll pull your money out.
Hello, world. So you want to talk about crypto today? Let's talk about it. Crypto's the future. There's no doubt about it. And when you look at the institutional investing, I like to talk about institutional investing. Check my other video about institutional investing. I'll have a link for it in the description. But as we know, crypto is the future. With all these institutions getting into it, more buyers in the market is going to send the price up. Elon Musk just put $1.5 billion into it. All the businesses that do business with Tesla. Don't you think they follow suit? If I did business with Tesla, I'd follow suit. Anyway, it's the new gold. It is the new hedge against the dollar, protection of wealth, and it does transactions. Big transactions, cheap. Let's face it, crypto is replacing the new banking system, which is outdated, and that's no big deal. And listen, I follow Cathie Wood a lot. You guys know that. So, Cathie Wood said, there is trillions of dollars of application for Bitcoin. And they, like I said, they were impressed about being able to move millions at such a cheap cost. So if you think it ain't going to rally and they have plans like that, man, listen. At the end of the day, you guys got to do your own research, as you know. A lot of you followed me over here from Fiverr, so I have to say that. Anyway, do your own research. Like I love to follow the institutional investing, and right now, the institutions are going toward crypto. I mean, Ethereum is a no-brainer. Bitcoin is the first. The backup, the main, the hedge. I don't know. There's a great future for both of them, and people always say, "Well, which one's better?" Who cares? Get them both. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of money in both. You forget about it for a couple of years, come back, go shopping. I mean, they're both gonna be great. No point of competing. Now, listen to them, ladies and gentlemen. I started a Patreon account. In that Patreon, there's tier 1. It's like $5 a month. It's just a list of the stocks that we find through our screener when we scan every day for overbought and oversold stocks. I mean, it's good to have a stock that you love, but don't get into it blind. You got to know if your stock is overbought or oversold because, well, look at the charts. Things can turn out bad. I'm sure we all been there. And then the second tier is live chat in the morning with us. We all live chat. We talk strategies. We run stocks through scanners. And we just look for opportunities because as an American, every week is like a different freaking time period in this country. Like, every week. Like, last week was a bear market. It kept falling, and then the week before that was actually good. That bear market caught me off guard. But so after that sell-off, I'm praying that this week is going to be a bull market. But I mean, the prices are cheap. Sheesh. So anyway, yes, we strategize in the morning. We do all that great stuff in the morning, pre-market, and then the third package is $25 a month. And what it does, it includes everything, but with also teaching and strategizing on the weekend. And they don't call me 24/7, 365 stock market guy for no reason. But get a hold of me. Follow me on everything. Like, subscribe, and share. get on Patreon. And Patreon, that's just the beginning. As you know, I came from Fiverr. I had a great plan through Fiverr. Something happened, but I'm not a quitter. You know, I got a roadblock. We'll just go this way. We'll go this route now. And that route now is YouTube. So let's jump on this train. Oh yeah, anyways. I have too much fun. So anyway, that's just the beginning of Patreon. Patreon will grow just like everything else and encompass whatever we want to do. My favorite slogan, we'll do what we want, alright? So, follow me on everything. I love to talk to you. I love to video chat with you, strategize with you, talk about your budget, your strategies. But at the end of the day, you gotta do your own research. Follow me on everything. I love you guys.